Thank y'all. We want to welcome the American Eagle Cross Country Music Show. Good to be on here tonight. We all ready? Y'all ready, folks? We're going to get on with it right now. I want y'all to make welcome the best country singer to ever come down the road, George Jones, everybody.
Show on Saturday nights. Y'all had a couple of drinks already with dinner, or y'all feeling good, right? Well, that's great, because usually they get too stuffed, you know, on the first show. But we're glad to be here. I'm about 2/3 of the way here, and Merle Haggard ain't here at all, but Ron does a good job on Merle, so we're going to start off with this one. Let's have a good time tonight.
With George, did you know Waylon and Willie are the outlaws?
I didn't know that at all.
Snow Roger is the king of the road. You got it, Possum.
Everyone knows Hank's been in prison.
We didn't know that.
And Dolly's got two big reasons that she well known. They call me No Show Jones.
They call him No Show Jones.
Seldom ever on.
Seldom ever on.
Stage is singing my songs, but we're about to run on.
They call him No Show Jones.
They call me No Show Jones. Here's Merle.
Loretta is a coal miner's daughter.
Oh, she's mighty pretty, son.
Paycheck wears him jeans and stands all alone.
Little short-legged, ain't he?
Everyone knows Kenny is the gambler.
Nah, I didn't know that.
How about Tammy?
Tammy had some kind of excuse. She divorced George Jones. They call me No Show Jones.
They call him No Show Jones.
Seldom ever on.
Seldom ever on.
Stage is singing my songs, but we're about to run on.
They call him No Show Jones.
They call me No Show Jones. I ain't gonna never sing this thing again. That's plumb beautiful, you know. They call me No Show Jones.
They call him No Show Jones.
Seldom ever on.
On what?
The stage singing my songs, but we're about to run
They
on.
call him No Show Jones.
They call me No Show Jones. That's it.
Hey, George.
What is it,
What
son?
do you think about Owensboro, Kentucky?
We're going to have a great time tonight. Hi, everybody. It's good to have all of you with us. We're going to have a good time. Thank you very much, and welcome once again to our show tonight. Have a good time. I'm so glad to have you back within these arms of mine. I can finally close my eyes and get some rest. Never once did I think of finding someone new. For there's nothing better once you've had the best. You're the very thing they sing about in love songs. Lord knows one step, it don't mean you fail the test. And as you lay beside me softly, sleeping this I know, there ain't nothing better once you've had, oh Lord, the best. In your arms I have the best, and I think the whole state of Kentucky ought to know. more love in one little finger than all the rest. And there ain't nothing better once you've had, oh Lord, the best. No, there's nothing better once you've had the best. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was what a lot of people call a sad song or a ballad. A ballad. I call them types real sad, slobbing tearjerkers. Of course, you know, anything slobbing that pertains to country music, and that's what I like about it, really. What happened to my boys? I can't even see my band tonight. Y'all have rearranged all these lights, and I can't see nobody. I see a bunch of little ship lights out here on the tables. We're going to have a good time tonight. If y'all keep up that good hand applause, we might stay here till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and forget the second show. No, we can't do that, but I'll tell you what, we'd love to. Are y'all ready to have a good time tonight? Well, I feel tears welling up cold and deep inside like my heart sprung a big break. At this time of loneliness, sharp and painful, I may never shake. Well, you might say that I was taking it hard when you wrote me over the cold. But don't you wait, you that'll hide the sorrow. I may lay right down and bawl. Well, the race is on. Here comes pride up the backstretch. Heartaches are going to the inside. My tears are holding back. They're trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running. Through love scratched for another sin. The race is on. It looks like heartache, and the winner loses on. One day I adventured in love, never once suspecting what the final results would be. How I lived in fear, waking up each morning, thinking that you'd gone for me. Well, the aching and pain in my heart for the day was the one I hated to face. Somebody who came up to win her, I wound up in a 14th place. Shh, well, the race is on. Here comes right up the backstretch. My tears are holding back. They're trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running. I'm scratched for another sake. The race is on. It looks like heartache. And the winner loses on. Hey, 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 the winner loses on. Thank you. Oh, bless your hearts. I know we're going to have a ball tonight. I'm telling you, there may not be a second show unless they want to come in here and sit down with y'all, because y'all are wonderful, and we might stay here till about 4 or 5 in the morning. It's bad out there anyhow, they tell me. I haven't looked outside all day. I've been laid in bed all day watching Kirk Douglas on something, The Man Without a Star. But I had a ball. I just got the feeling good. And when I finally got up, boy, I knew it was up for me the rest of the day. Here's the boys in the band, if you don't mind if I catch just a little breath of wind here. I love these boys. We got 2 of the finest, I think, fiddle thumpers in the world. I call them Little Red and Half Dead. But it's Little Red Hayes and Hank Singer on the fiddle, and all the rest of the boys, we're going to do one for you called Fire on the Mountain. It goes like this. I don't think he's a half dead after all, you know. I've always said that someday I was gonna leave you. Thank you. Some April, while all the land is wet. Some spring, summer, fall, Lord, or maybe winter. But I'm still around, 'cause I'm not ready yet. I know I should have left the day I knew your love was dying. But I passed up every day that I ever saw. But I know I'll leave when my heart tells me it's ready. I'm still around, so I guess I'm not ready. You know, I must have left you 100 times, but you didn't know that. 'Cause I was afraid and I was ashamed that you might laugh when you found out just how far it got. But you didn't, and you don't. Hon, I know you ain't gonna ever love me. And someday I'll go, but right now I'm just not ready. I know I should have left the day I knew your love was dying. Lord knows I passed on every day this old boy ever seen. Hey, but I know I'll leave when my heart tells me, George, this time I know we're ready, but I'm still around, and I know I'm not ready. You know, the late and great Hank Williams Sr. once said, you win again, and I'm not ready yet. Thank you. Oh, I'm telling you, somebody's on the key tonight. You boys tuned up real good. I'll tell you, it surprises me how good a stroke is sometimes. You must have bought a new one. That's one of these things, you know, that is electronic, you know, that tunes up. Yeah, well, okay. All the instruments. Even the sound man's tuned up better tonight. I can't get over it. His name is Hatchet, and I got after him last night with a hatchet. That's the reason his name is Hatchet. No, they're good boys. You just got to get on them every now and then. Are y'all ready to have a good time tonight now? I'm here. Hey, I want to know one thing. It's always that way, ain't it?
It's always there. We get it worked
I had about 3 what? Did you? I need some help.
You need some help? You need some help, folks.
I need some help. I need everybody to holler what with me, because it kind of leads me into my next song. You know,
Robbie.
Was that the extra table?
That was over here last night.
Yeah, that was over here last. I'm glad we got you over that way, I'll tell you. No, we're glad to have you, really. We're joking. I tell you what, we need about 100 whats here at least. I'd like to have a whole house full. So we'll try it one more time just for a little run through. How about it? I want to know one thing. Good God, I should have started right then. You know that? That's about the best you can get right there. That's great. Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you what, if you do that one more time, we may not ever quit the song. I want to know one thing. Who's gonna chop my baby's kindling when I'm gone? Who's gonna chop my baby's kindling when I'm gone? Who's gonna choke in all that wood? Do the little bitty little things I should. Who's gonna chop my baby's kindling when I'm gone? I said when I'm gone, when I'm long, when I'm gone. Who's gonna chop my baby's kindling when I'm gone? Who's gonna choke in all that wood? Do the little bitty little things I should. Who's gonna chop my baby's kindling when I'm gone? We're gonna chop a little kindling. Baby, my loving when I'm gone. Who's gonna give her all of my loving when I'm gone? Just a show and two is four. Somebody be a knocking on one of them doors. Who's gonna give my baby my loving when I'm gone? Everybody now, when I'm gone, when I'm gone, yeah, when I'm long gone. Who's gonna chop my baby's kindling when I'm gone? Do the little bitty little things I should. Who's gonna chop my baby's kindling when I'm gone? Who's gonna chop my baby's kindling when I'm long gone? Hey. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, bless your hearts. I just can't get over how great you are tonight. Thank you so much. Y'all are wonderful. How many's from Kentucky, really? I'll tell you one thing. We always look forward to coming to Kentucky because I tell you, anywhere from Tennessee north, even up in good old Ohio, and there's got to be somebody from Ohio here, isn't it? It's not? Ain't there somebody in the band? Nobody?
Adam's boy.
Everybody's from Kentucky, ain't they? No, we got a bunch of boys, good boys, but they're from southern states and what have you. Missouri and Tennessee, Florida, Florence. Florence? What are you saying, boy? I'm going to have to teach you. He's our youngest member. I got to teach him how to talk yet. What'd you say? Georgia? Lord have mercy. I'm telling you, I didn't know that, boy.
Stick up for myself. You got one from Kentucky.
I thought you was.
That's right.
Louisville.
Louisville.
Yeah. That's still not good. He needs to be out in the outskirts. He needs to be a country boy.
You better get that Texas talk up about now.
I gotta think of something. Well, we're gonna have a great time. We're not even gonna get off. I tell you, we're just gonna stay. Here's the boys one more time, and it's a little tune called the Rubber Dolly. It goes like this. Thank you very much. Oh, we love you.
American Eagle Cross Country Music Show. Say hello.
Hello, country music. Here's a beautiful song called The Maiden's Prayer, and it goes like this. I used to spend my nights, Lord, in a ballroom. Liquor was the only love I'd known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom. And you love me back from being too far gone. And you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. And you're as warm as a glass of brandy. And I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the same old places. I found the bottom of the bottle always dry. But when you poured out your heart, hon, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to keep me high. And you're as smooth as good Kentucky whiskey. You're as sweet as California wine. You're as warm and even more warming with Kentucky white lightning. Oh, Lord. And I taste on your love all the time. Honey, I taste on your love all the time. Oh, honey, all the time. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Whoa. We got a little tune here that we just got to do. We're not running over, are we? They told us to get out of here before 10 o'clock, and I just wanted to check and make sure we wasn't. Okay. I bet you can't guess what this is. While we kick it off, we're going to vamp it off, and we're going to see if anybody can guess what it is. Get a $100 prize if you can guess what this is. Oh, you tell me how she was when you once knew her. How she played her games with many, many men. I wouldn't have known that one either. Well, where do I come in now? Da, 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 da. She's my rock that I lean on. She's the sunshine of my sky. And I don't care what you say about her. Lord, she took me in and made me everything I am today. She's my rock and I ain't gonna throw her away. I know she never was then what she is now. Lord, she had to make mistakes like anyone else. Hey, but don't you point your finger at nobody. Lord, it's plain to see that you ain't no saint yourself. She's the rock that I lean on. She's the sunshine of my day. And I don't care what you say about her. Oh, Lord, she took me in and made me everything I am today. She's my rock and I ain't gonna throw her away. She's my rock and I ain't gonna throw her away. Hey, she's my rock and I ain't gonna throw her away. Hey, and there's a tickle in the middle and a mustard on top. And now, here's a song especially for all you sweet, beautiful, gorgeous, magnificent, wonderful ladies. Girls, this song's for y'all. I've had good luck, bad luck, and no luck, it's true, but I've always been lucky with you. I've been turned on and turned down when the bars close at 2, but I've always got lucky with you. I keep 2 strikes against me most all of the time. When it's down to just a phone call, I might have her down. I've had good days, bad days, but when my day's through, hon, I've always been lucky with you. piano, the working girl's friend. I keep two strikes against me most all of the time. When it's down to just a phone call, I might have dime. I've had good days, bad days, but when my day's through, and I've always been lucky with you. Yes, I've always been lucky with you.
Hey, Joel.
I tell you what.
Go ahead.
Hey, Ron.
You first.
I'm supposed to say
You're
that.
first.
Hey, Ron.
Yeah, right.
Okay. No, we got a young lady in the house tonight. If I'm told right, she's about 70
That's
something.
70.
70 years old.
70th birthday.
Bless your heart, Edwina, isn't it?
Edwina, that's right. Edwina.
I'm so shocked at myself for remembering that name.
You
but
done good.
bless your heart. I love my mamas and my little old ladies, and I love them very much in country music. And I guess that's the reason I remember the name. I don't know. Well, we got a birthday to do for Edwina.
That's right.
On her 70th.
70th birthday. And her daughter's one of the waitresses that works out here in the restaurant. She brought her because she loves you. You're her favorite.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Edwina. Happy birthday to you. Come on, Edwina. Is she here tonight? I know she's here. Bless her heart. I wish we could see her. I'd love to see her. But she's got a good, happy birthday, I hope. Edwina, are you there, hon? There she is. No, that you're too young to be Edwina. She's way back here somewhere. Okay. Bless your heart, hon. Nice to have you with us tonight. We love you very much. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, country music's living legend. Let's hear it for the great George Jones, everybody. George Jones, everybody. Woo! All right.
How about another hand for the Jones boys from Nashville, Tennessee?
Make welcome America's favorite country singer, and I know he's y'all's too. The living legend, George Jones, everybody.
How y'all doing? Are we gonna have a good time tonight? I can see that already. You know, I'm about 2/3 of the way here. Merle Haggard ain't here at all. Have you seen him?
I ain't seen him.
I ain't seen him. But we're gonna have a good time tonight. We might stay till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And it goes like this.
Hey, George, did you know Waylon and Willie are the outlaws?
I didn't know that at all.
Did you know Roger is the king of the road?
Uh-huh.
Your turn, George.
Everyone knows Hank's been in prison.
We didn't know that.
Dolly's got two big reasons that she well known. They call me No Show Jones.
They call him No Show Jones.
Seldom ever wrong.
Seldom ever wrong.
Stage is singing my songs, but we're about to run on.
They call him No Show Jones.
They call me No Show Jones. Ain't that old? Here's Merle.
Loretta is a coal miner's daughter.
Oh, she's mighty pretty, son.
Johnny Paycheck wears them blue jeans and sings a good country song.
Little short lady, but he's all right.
Everyone knows Kenny is the gambler.
I didn't know that.
Tell them about Tammy, George.
Tammy had some kind of excuse. She divorced George Jones. They call me No Show Jones.
They call him No Show Jones.
Seldom ever wrong.
Seldom ever wrong.
Stage is singing my songs, but we're about to run on.
They call him No Show Jones.
They call me No Show Jones. I ain't gonna never sing that song. They call me No Show Jones.
They call him No Show Jones.
I'm seldom ever on.
On what?
The stage singing my songs, my we're about to run
They
on.
call him No Show Jones.
They call me No Show Jones. That's all I got.
Hey, George.
What is it, boy?
Say hello to Owensboro.
Hello, everybody. We're going to have a great time tonight, I tell you. Bless your hearts. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. We hope you enjoy yourself. I'm so glad to have you back within these arms of mine. I can finally close my eyes and get some rest. Never once did I think of finding someone new. For there's nothing better once you've had the best. You're the very thing they sing about on in love songs. Lord knows one mistake, it don't mean you failed the test. And as you lay beside me softly, sleeping this I know. And there's nothing better once you've had, oh Lord, the best. Within your arms I have the best, and I think the whole state of Kentucky ought to know. And I don't care what you've said or done, I'll always love you so. You've got more love than one little finger on than all the rest. And there ain't nothing better once you've had, oh Lord. Yeah, yes sir. And there's nothing better once you've had the bread.
Let's get a little bit more up here, Mike, if we can, on these front monitors here. We appreciate it. Thank y'all. Y'all sound real good. There you go, buddy. Yeah. You're back. Hatchet's back, George.
This don't cost anything extra.
Nothing? No. This does not cost anything extra to check a microphone. We want y'all to know that. George wants you to know that. Get it, buddy.
I want to know one thing. Are we going to stay till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, or ain't we? I'll tell you what, we love you already. We have a little bad throat tonight, and little bug flu or flu bug or whatever you want to call him. I tell you, he's been going around, and he's got us a little bit bronchitis-wise here, but we're going to have a ball tonight. We might stay till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I think that's what's been wrong. Not staying up late enough, you know. I need to stay up a little later. This going to bed at 3:45 and getting up at 3:45 don't get it. I'm telling you, and we're going to have a ball tonight. Are y'all ready to have a good time? Well, I feel tears welling up cold and deep inside like my heart's from a big break. And the stab of loneliness sure painful, I may never shake. Well, you might say that I was taking it home when you wrote me over the call. But don't you wait till I'll hide the sorrow, I may lay right down and bawl. Well, the race is on, here comes pride up the backstretch. Heartaches are going to the inside. My tears are holding back, they're trying not to fall. Our hearts out of the run, true love scratch for another set. The race is on, it looks like heartache, and the winner loses all. One day I adventured in love, never once suspecting what the final results would be. How I lived in fear, waking up each morning, thinking that you'd gone for me. Well, there's aching and pain in my heart for the day with the one that I hated to face. Somebody new came up, with her I wound up in the 14th place. Shh, well, the race is on. Here comes pride up the backstretch, hard is going to the inside. My tears are holding back, they're trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running, true love strikes for another say. The race is on, it looks like heartache, and the winner loses all. Hey, 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 the winner loses all.
See if we can get a little more house, Jim, to help us out and take a little bottom out of it. Maybe it might help us. I think we got just a little push back there. 1, 2. And see what you got over here, Hatch, on these monitors. Hello. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Please don't. 1, 2. A little bit more, Mike, if you got it there, buddy. Just a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 1. There you go. Now try the house, Jim. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Security! Security. Where's one of them big guys with them security shirts? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. I don't know. Stay back there. I'm gonna stay back here, man. Come back here. Stay back here. We seen that cuss word on that sign. Golly. Security. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, you've had your day. I remember when I had my first. Oh, he ain't getting it back. No, we taking that away from him.
That's the last you'll ever see of that, I'll tell you. Hey, that's terrible stuff. You're awful. What's your name? What? I love you too. I'd love to get rid of you right now, please. No, you're a good boy. I know it. Are you named Donald? I figured that. Donald, I got a song for you. No, I'm going to give it to you and we'll take a picture later, but we can't do that right now. That's awful. That's awful. I know it, I love it, but that's awful. I had them printed up nice, but that was... Hey, I appreciate it, but I mean, what you meant by it, but you know how it goes. There's good folks in the house, you know, I mean... I know you're good folks too, but you're the wrong type of good folks. You behave yourself, Donald. Have a good time. Give him that board back. He's a good boy, really. He's got good intentions, Donald. We love you. I know it, but please get out of town before 10 o'clock. We appreciate it. I need help. I really do.
What he's trying to say is be nice, Donald.
Be nice, Donald. I know it. I tell you what, I done forgot where I was at in the show. We're going to stay till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, so it don't make any difference. We got a little leadway and a little time to mess around. I'll tell you what, I always said that someday I'd have to leave you. Some April, while all the land is wet. Some spring, summer, fall, Lord, or maybe winter. But I'm still around, 'cause I'm not ready yet. I know I should have left the day I knew your love was dead. But I passed every day that I ever. But I know when my heart tells me it's ready, I'm still around, and I guess I'm not ready yet. You know, I must have left you 100 times, but you don't know that. 'Cause I was afraid and I was ashamed that you might laugh when you found out just how far it gets. But you didn't, and you don't. Oh, no, you ain't gonna ever love me. And someday I'll go, but right now I'm just not ready yet. I know I should have the day I knew your love was dying. Lord knows I passed on every day this old boy ever said. But I know I'll leave when my heart tells me, George, I think this time we're ready, but I'm still around. I guess I'm not ready. You know, the late and great Hank Williams Sr. once said, you win again, but I'm not ready yet. I want to know one thing. I got about 15 laughs and 2 whats. I need a whole bunch of whats. I need a lot of help here. Can we do a little audition? We're gonna do a little run through. This next song, I need your help to get me into this next song. I need a whole bunch of whats, and we're gonna have a little audition. See if y'all can do that for me tonight. I want to know one thing. Ain't bad, is it?
Hey, that first show outdone them a whole bunch.
The first show outdone them, but that was pretty good though. I'm real happy. Are y'all ready? Now give it everything you got, because I need all the help I can get. I want to know one thing. Who's gonna chop my baby's kindling when I'm gone? Who's gonna chop my baby's kindling when I'm gone? Who's gonna tote in all that wood? Do the little bitty little things I should. Who's gonna chop my baby's kindling when I'm gone? I said when I'm gone, yeah, when I'm long gone. Well, who's gonna chop my baby's kindling when I'm gone? Lord, who's gonna tote in all that wood? Do the little bitty little things I should. Who's gonna chop my baby's kindling when I'm gone? We're gonna chop a little kindling, right? Baby, my loving when I'm gone. Who's gonna get all of my loving when I'm gone? Just a short 2 and 2 is 4. Somebody be a knocking on one of them doors. Who's gonna give my baby my loving when I'm gone? Everybody, when I'm gone, when I'm gone, yeah, when I'm long gone, when I'm gone. I said, who's gonna chop my baby's kindling when I'm gone? Gonna tote in all that wood. Do the little bitty little things I should. Was gonna chop my baby's kindling when I'm gone.
You ask him, though.
When I'm gone, when I'm long gone. Who's gonna chop my baby's kindling when I'm gone? Yeah, who's gonna tote in all that wood? Do the little bitty little things I should. Was gonna chop my baby's kindling when I'm gone. I said, who's gonna chop my baby's kindling when I'm long gone? Hey, we're gonna stay till daylight, I tell you. We're gonna have a ball tonight. Y'all ain't getting out of this one. We come to Kentucky to have a good time. I'm gonna need a lot of help, though. Young lady, can you help me sing this next song? You remember Strawberry Roan? We had a bunch of requests to do this one, and I don't even know the horse's name. Could you? Oh, I remember how it started. Oh, that Strawberry Roan. Did you ever notice how pretty a song was? Till somebody messed it up. Oh, that strawberry. Would y'all like to hear You Are My Sunshine? No, we got a... What is it? I thought y'all got a message.
We got a note. We got a little letter from home.
Get off the stage before 10 o'clock?
Out of town.
Or get out of town before 10. Well, you know that's awful.
It's coming up later.
Oh. I used to spend my nights out, Lord, in a park. Liquor was the only love I know. But you rescued me from reaching for the bar. And you loved me back from being too far gone. And you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as California wine. And you're as warm as a glass of brandy, and I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the same old places, and found the bottom of the bottle always dry. But when you poured out your heart, hon, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to keep me high, and you're as smooth as good Kentucky whiskey. You're as sweet strawberry wine, and you're as warm as a glass of brandy. Lord, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Honey, all the time. Thank you very much. I tell you what we're going to do right now. We're going to have the boys one more time. Here's the boys one more time, and here's a tune called "The Rubber." Hey, boy, don't you mess me up. Here's the Rubber Dolly. It goes like this. Gorgeous, magnificent, wonderful girls. This song's especially for all you ladies tonight. Goes like that. I've had good luck, bad luck, and no luck, it's true, but I've always been lucky with you. I've been turned on and turned down when the bars close at 2, but I've always got lucky with you. I keep 2 strikes against me most all of the time. When it's down to just a phone call, I might have clocked down. I've had good days, bad days, but when my day's through, hon, I've always been lucky. Name's Ken on the piano, our working girl's friend. I keep 2 strikes against me most all the time. When it's down to just a phone call, I might have clocked down. I've had good days, bad days, but when my day's through, hon, I've always been lucky with you. Yes, I've always been lucky. Tell you, boy, I'll be glad when we go back through that cycle, you know, when you got a little more wind. You know, us fellas are getting older, ain't we? I ain't got that. I'm gonna quit that smoking. I'll guarantee it. Would you come up here and help me do a duet? Would anybody help me do a duet? Anybody? Do you know a duet? Tell me the name of it first, or I ain't no sense you going to all that trouble coming up here if you don't know what we're doing. What song do you know? It's fixing to get request time. You know, there's so many songs that we have to, a lot of people expect us to do everywhere we go, and it's hard to remember all of them. It really is. And especially when you've been in the business since 56, you know, and that many years, you know. And but I'll tell you what, I may not can remember but 3 or 4 lines, or maybe a verse, or maybe sometimes 2 verses. But if you got a special song you'd like to hear, it's request time, and that's what we're going to do for the next couple of hours. Now, y'all got to quit making love on my stage here, because that don't work. I'm supposed to have a spotlight here. Well, I know y'all love each other. Bless your heart. Old Frank?
Old Frank, the guy went to the bank.
All right. I said it's request time, and doggone it, I don't even know the words to it, but let's see. She smiled, she smiled, she smiled all the way to the chapel, like she really cared for old Frank. She smiled all the way to the grave where he lay. Then she smiled all the way to the bank. You know what I love? You know what I love about country music? Because it's so simple and so understanding, and the people are the main ones that are so understanding. I hope that you don't ask for any more of that hard to do the rest of the night. What's the next request? What? Now, wait a minute. We got to do this one at a time now. What? The old king. What's the old king? You boys got to help me now a little bit. The right, left hand.
Hey,
My
all right,
God.
that seems to be the...
Huh? Oh, my, shut up. Don't ever make that. What's the right, left hand?
That's the right left hand.
Well, get it up off the floor, son. I can't read that. Well, bring me my glasses. Anybody got any glasses? I mean, fur away glasses. Thank you. Can you reach it? Don't break them. Hey, don't break them. Oh,
She said bifocals.
oh my God, I can't see a thing. You know, this is the first time I've been able to see in about 11 years. Come here. My wife's been hiding all this. Look at all the pretty girls out there. I ain't never seen anything like it. Come here and hold these words. Oh my Lord, I can read every one of them. Ain't that beautiful? What key we do that in? Let's go way down there because I'm kind of hoarse tonight. Is that about the right gear? What gear? Well, hurry up. Huh? Y'all got to hurry up and make your minds up. F. All right. Where is F at? I've cried a million tears down through the years, searching for that special one. And the vows I took before are all forevermore. But no matter how I try, they come undone. And then the good Lord finally gave me the true love of a lady, someone who believes in me. And she lets me know each day that love is here to stay. Lord, I finally found someone who'll never leave. Golden band on the right, left hand this time, and the right, left hand put a gold band on mine. And when my hair is snowy white, time will prove I'm right. I put a golden band on the right, left hand this time. Whoa. I'll never have to plead for the love that my heart needs. She'll be close enough to touch. And when the nights are long and cold, she'll be there to hold. Hold, rest up for one more night of love. I put a golden I put a golden band on the right left hand this time. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Y'all are the sweetest people in the world in Kentucky, I guarantee. Boy, without y'all's help, I never would have got through that. That was awful nice of you. And believe you me, I couldn't see what was going on still.